Hey everyone, how's it going? This is Kill10Rats. Welcome back to Legends of Eisenwald. We're in the smithy of Old Otto for no good reason, really. Except for having it recaptured yet again after Wendel von Kreik did his daily respawn. Wait, what do we have there? Enemies on the map? Is this something supernatural? It's forest spirits, okay. Now, we need to find some more graves. And yeah, I also kind of want to keep this castle, so I'm not sure how we're gonna do this. I guess we'll have to figure out... what? Hang on. This looks like it's accessible for some reason. Aha! Look, Heinrich, over there in the forest next to Half Circle of Stone, there is a lone grave. It's likely where an unrepented sinner lies. Okay, yeah, but it's nighttime. What I was gonna say is I was gonna hang out here for a bit until it's daylight, but, you know, we can do that now anyway, considering that we need daylight for what we're about to do. And I kind of want to find out at what point during the day this guy usually spawns. So I don't want to go too far away here, since he's otherwise just going to take the castle back again. So, we have the nails again, let's begin. You and your people tried to dig the ground for over an hour, but to no avail. You can't seem to move the dirt. What? I don't get it. The soil here is not stony. It should be easy to dig. Remember what the Seneschal told you. Spells? Yes, but unfortunately I know how to break them. Fortunately I know how to break them. Suddenly reveals himself as a heinous Satanist. Unfortunately I can break them. I almost know how. Very reassuring. Here is what I heard. After people started to leave East Rotwald, devil worshippers built 4 altars to represent the 4 cardinal directions. They called them the Ears of the Earth. Okay, that's a less than imposing name. According to their beliefs, these altars could now listen to every word spoken above the surface, so that the very center of the earth could hear their words. They prayed to the earth for all kinds of ill to befall those that tried to oust them from the land. We can use it for another purpose. We can use these altars to command the earth to let us access the graves. Okay, and I guess you know how to do that? And you won't be afraid to turn to the use of this devilry? I am not afraid to fool the devil. Well, that's one way to look at it, I guess. But yeah, what time is it now? It's 8 in the morning. I guess we can sort of hang about the general area, maybe pick a fight or two if we feel like it, and then see whether that charming rascal Wendel is going to reappear. We seem to be in a decent enough spot, almost. We need to level our healer up a level or 2, and maybe need to improve our gear a little bit, but it's definitely not as bad as it used to be. Not that we can actually take these guys on, because they will just murder the hell out of us. It's looking a little better, and this is the one thing that really concerns me. This... yeah, this maybe. These two... They don't have a healer. That's kind of... That should make it easier, even though the AI never really uses any of its healers relatively effectively anyway. It usually just uses the healer to invigorate the healer, or cast a gift of whatever her name is on a unit that's gonna die like a day later or something. Okay, now we've got all sorts of troops coming in our general direction. Kinda curious. Any of them we can take on? Maybe you guys? Yeah, maybe. I mean, not that there's a real reason to do it other than gaining experience points, but I guess that's sort of what we're here for. But yeah, I'm also, like... I'm just trying to see when we can beat down the Wendel guy next time, and once we've done that we can go looking for altars, I suppose. You are pretty fast. But he doesn't do the poison thing, I don't think. Oh, he does. He does, actually. Interesting. Well... Not bad. Let's shield you up a little, maybe, because... have a feeling you're going to get smacked. Well, oh wow, holy crap, what the hell did you just have for breakfast? That's impressive. Oh, they have crossbowmen, that means our back row is probably going to take some hits. Did I give him something that... I probably gave him something that buffed him up fairly significantly, didn't I? Okay, that looks nice. Ouch. You go... Oh. I guess the poison proved too much for him. I'm not giving up though. Nope, they have made up their mind to cause me some grief before they go. Very kind of you. Oh well. Would have been nice to finish a fight without anyone lying in the dirt. Well. Well, yeah, he's doing an appreciable amount of damage now. I think it's probably got something to do with... No? No, it's got nothing to do with anything. I have no idea why that is so efficient. How odd. Feels like he suddenly got stronger. Okay, the altars. We already found some of them, I think. Let me just check quickly. Heavy pole axe we have, but we don't really have any takers for them. We have the sensor, which, you know, you could take. And we have another one for you as well. Sensor. Yeah, and... I don't know, anyone got a free slot in the front row? Okay, you guys are both priests, so that's not gonna help. Okay, you might take this then. Let me check, is there an altar nearby? There is one there. I wouldn't necessarily call that nearby, but oh well. Yeah. Nope, wrong direction. Okay, I think if we go across here... Oh, hi. Who the hell are you guys? Didn't even see them coming for us there. What are they? Deserters. Okay, well. You picked a bad time to get lost, friend. Or how does that go? Yeah. You are definitely not going to have a fun time this time around. Yeah, I guess we'll just beat the hell out of these guys and have him shot to death for no good reason. More damage on Heinrich maybe. So he can maybe take out those two, and yeah, I guess we can restore some of his health, and then I will take this guy out. Yeah, we can just shoot this dude maybe. Yep. And bye-bye. You deserting yet? Okay, they are indeed. Okay, altar. We'll try to keep an eye on the map as well for Vendel's return. I don't mean to like drag this out too long and you know, mess about with Vendel constantly, but it's useless to call upon the earth during the day. All such deeds are done after sunset. Okay. Now it's getting that vibe again that I don't like too much. Where I feel like this map has some odd design choices. Like this is the second sort of, oh, you can only do this during the day, oh, you can only do this during the night thing on this map that's already very focused on having you trudge through this wasteland a couple of times, or rather like constantly. Yeah, not super happy with it. When you approach the altar, dark shadows ride around it. Vestriien similis me. Okay. Oh god. Fantastic. We've already lost Heinrich again. That's just peachy. This guy does a hell of a lot of damage against this dude for some reason. Okay, that's also pretty appreciable. And yeah, it's kind of you know, there's no dispel for this, so oh god, you wait please. I can't put redemption on Heinrich even though he's got a negative effect on him. I rather resent that. Let's give this guy something to think about and just try to get him down so he can so we can break the spell, because the only thing that seems to break the spell is actually killing this guy, and of course we don't manage in the first round. That is rather annoying. Okay, this guy at least won his duel. Not sure why you did that, but be my guest. Okay, kill. And kill. Who's hurt? You are hurt. Okay. Some health back on you. Yeah, just put the negative effect of him. But that only applies to the willpower thing. Oh, the other thing is also gone. Maybe it only lasts a turn or something? I don't know. Nevertheless, I think we will win this one quite handily. There we go. And we got Necromancer's Cloak. Not a power source though. What a nice bit of experience. Oh well. Moritz lays both hands on the altar, lowers his head and speaks almost in whisper. Aperi sepulchrum. Okay, I can just about translate that into open the grave, I think. Let's go, there's nothing more to do here. Okay, so we've got one altar done, and that probably means we can now lay one of the graves to rest. Suits me just fine, since I have a feeling we will soon have... There he is! Hello there, buddy! How you doing, man? Don't you dare. Okay. Yeah. You know how that goes. Never well. Oh god. Come on. Yeah, that's what I mean. The AI does some odd things when it has a healer. Not that I mind all that much. Let's get you some health back. I mean, I'm far from crowing about the fact that I'm using healers optimally, but casting a buff that is staggered over 2 turns on a unit that will not last for 1 strikes me as a little eccentric, at least. Okay, there you go. Or not. You guys gonna give up? No? Okay. How about now? Oh, no kill. Well, let's rectify that, I guess. Yowza! There we go. Okay. And we should be good for another day. Oh, hi. The peasants are back as well. This should not be a huge problem. Yeah, I guess they'll give up now. They'll give up now. Thank you very much. And I guess the guard troops will also... Didn't you tell me this before already? Did I ever tell you about Agnes from Chemnitz? Another adventure? The story is quite common. I met this woman, Agnes. She was 18 years old, very beautiful, knew how to dress, you get the idea. She could afford to, her father was quite rich. We were together a month or two, and then she tells me she's pregnant, and there was no one else. I believed her, of course. She said, let's marry. I'll ask my father for permission. He won't say no. We live like royals. And I say, are you mad? I'm a free man. Nothing is going to bind me to one place. Pretty reasonable, I thought, so she loses it and says, I won't go to the monastery. I wouldn't be able to live there. Either you marry me or I throw myself into the river. So I said to go ahead and do it. And you know what? She goes ahead and does it. What a stupid girl. Obviously, her relatives would try and blame this on me, so I decided to stay the hell away from that town. Well, you know, staying away from Chemnitz is necessarily not a bad decision. And you're not ashamed of this story? Why should I be? I didn't force her to do anything, and I didn't swear to marry her. I'm a free man, aren't I? Yeah, free from any sense of common decency. Why are we hanging out with this dude? He's like that sort of one friend that you never really know why you're friends with, I suppose. But, I mean, seriously, this guy's a little over the edge. Craig Squat. Okay, so... we'll have to also kill them again, I figure. Just, you know, for good measure. Since we'll need to wait for daytime anyway. And we need to level up anyway, because I want Waldenschloss. But I can't really help but wonder whether this is a bug. Like, the extent to which this respawning happens, I wonder whether there's like a way to prevent this from happening, or whether this is like the game just messing up or something. Because if this is a design choice, it is a very, very bad one. So yeah, I guess we'll just have to live with it and work around it. Yeah. Okay, yeah, you now get injured some more, and we will smack you in the face. Bye-bye. And you get hurt. It's okay, yeah, well, so far so good. So what? Are you going to get... yeah, you're going to die in the counterattack. Oh well. I don't really mind. I just want to hurt you before Heinrich has his turn, because then he can take two of you out in one go. There we go. And the rest of you scared yet? Okay, that works. Yep. Yep. Where's the Abbey anyway? Oh, it's up there, is it? But yeah, it's you know, I'm curious. Like, I'm kind of hoping to get the strength up to a point where we can take on Waldenschloss and then have another stronghold to operate from, and maybe that one is not going to get stormed every day, but I don't know. If it is, then I'm just going to give up on this map and try to finish it as quickly as possible without dragging it out. Hello? Shouldn't I get a prompt to... Hello? Why? Oh, do I have to... like, seriously? Do I now have to do all the altars first and then do the graves again? Whew. Okay, yeah, apparently I have to do all the altars first. I thought it was like 4 graves remain and 4 altars, but apparently that's not the case. So I guess we'll go looking for more graves and then find a way to get another altar done on the way back. I haven't really explored the center of the map all that much. Maybe because there's always these pesky werewolves hanging around. And there's also some forest robbers coming along. But they look like they have seen better days. So let's just go and say hello. No, they don't want us to say hello. But yeah, I feel like I've never been here exactly. So maybe there is something for us here. Maybe? Anything? Bueller? Oh, there's a village that isn't marked on our map. That's interesting. Huh. Extinct village. That's a village. That's not a grave. Look, Heinrich, over there to the east of the abandoned village is a lone... Oh, okay. Well, okay. So there's a grave. Oh, there's a... Oh, holy crap. That's not exactly remote now, is it? Is there anything going on in this village? Apparently not. Interesting. Okay, where's the next altar? Pagan temple. There is one. We are never going to make it back in time if we go to that one, though. Oh god. We're gonna lose the castle again. Oh well. What? Wildentier? Someone's... Cons von Wildentier. Cons of the wild animal. I am impressed. Okay. You stay away, Sleepless Count. And then we'll get along just fine. And where's the altar now? Hello? Oh, it's... Jeez, this is like... the traffic jam of too many supernatural creatures hanging out. Stop. What are you? Baron von Blatt. A vampire with a bunch of other vampires. I'm not interested in what you're selling. Why do I have such a big problem finding the altar now? Okay, there it is. Right, let's hope the Baron von Blatt will stay out of it. Nunc est bibendum. Now is drink or something? Now is drinking? I don't know. Thanks for doing that again. I relish not having my strongest troop available to finish this fight remotely quickly. Ah, God. Oh well, I mean it makes sense from a tactical standpoint. It's just incredibly irritating to have like, hey, this is your main hero. Guess what? He doesn't do anything for these ones. Yeah. And we're not doing any damage either. Okay, very nice. Kill. Nope. No damage. Oh man. Just don't. Just, you know, just let me win. Yeah. I don't know. This is... Could I just please use my main character? It's sort of why I kinda play the game, at least to some extent. I would be very appreciated if I could do that. But apparently not. You'll just have to sit these ones out, which makes them last longer than they should last. There we go. I am never going to be friends with this chapter. It's... Yeah, thanks for that. Always need to take at least one of my guys down, I guess. There we go. Moritz lays both hands on the altar, lowers his head and speaks almost in a whisper. Aperi sepulchrum. Let's go, there's nothing more to do here. Okay, yeah. You say that. Ah, we're losing a castle again. That's fantastic. It's hard not to find this, you know, off-putting. It's just taking away my willingness to you know, to move around this map. It's like, look, please don't do this. It's terrible. It's absolutely terrible. All the time. Like, I can't go anywhere without this guy recapturing the castle again. It's just, there's no way around it. It's technically impossible. The map's just too big and the traveling is too tedious. So you will always have that situation where he will just take it away from you. And there's like, if there's one thing I resent, then it's something that I should be able to do something about, but the game taking the opportunity away through means that are incredibly gamey, like, you know, spawning the same set of troops every day. It's just too much. I find this absolutely unacceptable. Like, there's no way for me to put this in nicer words. This is a complete design flaw of this map, and it's sort of ruining it for me. Like, it's really ruining my enjoyment of this game at the moment. So I don't know, I'm going to slap this guy around as often as it takes, and I'm going to take this castle back as often as it takes, because I need it, and I will try and get through this chapter as quickly as we can. It's I don't know, it's not I hope I hope this isn't the last one, and I hope whatever else is after this isn't that, you know, roughshod and just overall subpar in the way it's presented. Like, because this is really, man, it's really hard to get over. Like, I've actually not played this for a day or two and figured I'd go back to it with a more positive attitude, but it's just killing it for me. Like, whenever this happens and I have no recourse against it and I'm sort of forced to sit in the castle or stay around the castle all the time because this guy is apparently undead and just keeps reappearing every 5 minutes. Oh, thanks, my healer's gone. And it also costs me a hell of a lot of money because they always find a means to take one of my troops out. It's basically just a giant mess of me running from one token quest point to another, with intermittent going to cathedrals to heal and then, you know, pursuing a quest for a minute or two before I have to deal with this tedious nonsense again. It's silly. It's really, really dumb the way they did this. I have no words. I don't know why they thought this was a good idea. Like, I hope it's a bug. This is the only thing I can sort of... Please. Please. It's the only thing I can do is, like, I hope this is a bug. Like, I hope this is not working as intended, but I fear it is. I don't know. It's just supremely pointless to even try to keep this, what? New Waldturm army has... Oh yeah, you're welcome to that one. I don't much care. But yeah, so what are we gonna do now? We're gonna have to scope out the next altar and find that one during the night time, and then hope that we can somehow make it back before this idiot respawns. Let me see, is this Necromancer garb any good actually? Oh, it's pretty good actually. It adds regeneration and fearless, but you're not gonna wear it, are you? No, of course you aren't. Well, I would have been surprised. That would have been a little much. Does she actually have a spiritual rod? No, she doesn't. But she can't use it? Oh, maybe next level then? This is a nice one, isn't it? Minus 20% health, but a lot of defense. Well, let's give it a try, maybe. And... can you wear the ring? No, you can't even wear the ring. Okay. Well, I guess that does it for today. I thank you very much for watching. I'll catch you next time, and bye for now.